I had been thinking lately about fears, and I did want to blog about it. Decided to vlog because I guess that I could better articulate it in spoken word versus written. And I was thinking more specifically about how I've, in the past, and how people allow different fears to um, dictate their lives. And not me. I decided that not me, that I take more risk in the second half of my life, and I put a lot of thought into in the past or now what fears do I still hold, and I really couldn't come up with much. I Clowns fell away. As I get older, the fears have fallen off. So no more bozophobia. Yeah, that went away. I still am very fearful of mice. And I know they're more scared of me than I am of them, whatever. But until you've seen 6 mice scale lace panels at your granddaddy's house on 29th Street, then I don't want to hear that. Mice are scary as fuck. So I feel pretty, I'll say that as my confidence has grown in my ability to sustain and to overcome in life, I'm just not fearful. I think the biggest fear that most people have is death, and that's not one of my fears. I'm not religious. I have no religion, and I don't know what happens or after death, and I don't know what happens. I have no clue. I don't know what happens, but I'm not fearful of that. I'm not scared of death. The unknown doesn't frighten me, and I think what it does more so is motivate me to live my best life now, take advantage of the now. And I think that's why I've changed the way that I live my life. To be more risk-taking, or just enjoy the things that I enjoy the people that I love, and go out and experience more things. I even came to a point, and I think this is probably going to be in the last few years, where things were no longer important to me. It was more about experiences. And I still consider myself to be antisocial, but I think that's even something that I'm working my way out of, because I found pleasure in meeting new people, and experiencing new things with new people and different cultures, and that's something that I anticipate I'll be doing a lot more of. But besides the mice portion, the only thing that I really probably is my primary fear is probably losing my mother. I know that's a fear of most people, to lose a parent, and she's not sick and relatively healthy, for her age. She's not. She's only 20 years older than me, so I don't really consider her even that old. But that's a fear of mine. As I've gotten older, I feel like I depend upon her more. I feel like I need my mom, and I don't know. I'm fearful of how I will operate on this earth if I don't have her. That's a fear of mine. I feel like I need her more now than ever, and so that is kind of are my thoughts on that. And if you follow the blog, then you know that I've been doing a score or a soundtrack, so to speak, of my life. Things or songs that kind of describe life's journey for me, or just different things that I think that the song kind of fits to the situation. So in this case, I am going to add I think it's the fifth installment, and this is this installment is going to be in honor of Evelyn, my mom. And so I've attached a clip, the fifth installment of my score, my soundtrack. Also, I want to mention that I have been. I thought I saw. Oh, that's just shine, but I thought I chipped my nail. I also have been working on writing, and just most recently, I've been inspired to do. The writing is fiction, and I've been inspired to do a little writing with a AI theme, a science fiction twist to it. So I got excited about that, and so that's what I'm working on now. I'm just diving into and try to figure out where I want to go with this artificial intelligence thing. So a long ways to go with the fiction writing, but it's something that I'm really enjoy doing. Okay.